jump kiss shot here on the 7. That's just to really get control. He really couldn't.
That was quite weak.
Title. So good at that shot right there, kind of sliding off 2 rails. You heard a little snicker from him, bring up how awesome these players are and how good they are at playing such incredible pool, also dealing with a 30-second shot clock.
Seconds isn't, you know, too bad, too restrictive.
Yeah, it's enough time, but again, there's situations that come up. And
well done. I think that's been a
real first kicking at the ball. And he just had to settle there and take the distance. Couldn't do
a reputation.
Yeah, when we first saw him, you know, sometimes a little quick around the tape. Like you said, the biggest factor, not afraid.
I think it inspires Mustafa Alnar to play well.
Yeah, that's a big win over Haas. Haas, who beat Sullivan Clark in his opening round right here. Yeah, it's that wall balls, and I wouldn't say it was a bad push out by Alnar. Talking about rule changes to improve, and a double kiss ain't always the worst thing. You get some separation that way. Did he fluke?
Well, the great thing about push-outs is
players that they've, you know, spent time getting better at and learned. And there's another cut shot that he could have cut at. Field, if you're going to play that safety, and Alnar, big favorite here, I think. I really like his chances. Yeah, is maybe
just epitomised what's great about this US Open in the early stages. Martin, the game, and what a fantastic experience it was for him to play.
In sixes. Yeah. Okay, that'll do.
For him, he's improving.
Yeah, many players are improving off what they learn from all the top players, and this is the place to be if you can get out here on the world.
It is.
Yeah, he's got a shot at the 6. I can see it from here. It's not easy what he's got, but he's got 4 balls left.
While it's vulgar to talk about money, I'm going to do so anyway. If you get to the last 64 in this huge event, you're guaranteed 3.
I thought that was the end of the match. We had it. Yeah, maybe their score was off. That's all I can. An update there on what the score issue is, and mistake along the way.
Well, as you know, Jeremy, if I make a mistake, I'm the first to own up. That was. The official score has been changed to 8-4. So obviously, when
there was no question from Chang Yulong. I mean, you can read body language. It's pretty international.
And then he was having to go back out into the trenches. That might have been
shoes.
No issue for.
Still quite a few people in the building.
Well, I'll tell you what. I think we broke a record this.
Oh, that's really clean. That'll make you feel good. Flinches on it at all. That ball hangs.
By the way, it was only a
break and run. This is going to be really nice. The speed looks awesome, and you got to be well aware all the time, and have to be so aware of how speedy the table is. And I don't think that really puts the player.
You have to have a good touch on it. It's one of two things. It's bad.
Yeah, you know, and when you're in the zone, there really isn't much that bothers you anyways, but I always felt like he was a little more aware. Really good stuff here in rack 4 from Yapp.
It was.
It's a big shot. It's a big shot to maybe. Soft hands. Yeah, that wasn't even close. I mean, great strike, by the way. And what I mean by that, just the contact is what gave him a chance at. Catching the 7 a bit thinner. And this ball's going to roll a little more. This is going to run a bit as well. Get a little bit. Got through the ball nicely, and that's the connection he wants the rest of the tournament. Really easy spread he wants. The problem with this one, if you don't get up on it, you could serve up a. And this is going to slide a little, and the cue ball is going to get lost.
Wow.
Time you got to come 2 cushions, he could do that as well. Your speed control has to be more on point just because the route. Rob was down 7-1 to Glenn Davis.
It's table 21.
Yeah, he's got a tricky 9-ball.
He's knocked it in. How about that? Fantastic.
Even though one had to go.
Well, Glenn Davis's reaction to that, he must have been very disappointed, but he was so
You're from the
sporty.
Philly area? He's like, no. It's like, that's Kevin Hart's older brother. And he said, and that's one place he's improved so much is the break shot. Passed on some of these. Now, this one's very difficult, in my opinion. Much more difficult than the others. I think he told me he was 8 years old, was it? Something like that, where he first saw pool on TV. Oh, anyway. A lot of banks on this American swing starting there in Orlando, which I'm not sure how. Okay.
Now that's.
Oh, man. Just hit the cue ball pretty.
A really simple one. Completely uncharacteristically is missed.
Get out of the arena when he can and clear his head. You hit the cue ball. It's not like you're waiting to really see what it does. And then a couple of them I know.
Well, the miss proved expensive. It led.
Yeah, an amazing feel. Results this year, obviously. Hard to back it up sometimes, but it's not like he's played.
A matter of fact. And I think that underlines just. And the UK Open.
Yeah, I mean, the international, he kind of died. In this World 9-Ball Tour, the only difference you're going to see in the future, of course, it's a global tour. I think eventually you may see the majority of the events in the U.S. Yeah, I thought this made this a little missable. Okay, nice shot there. And not saying it was difficult, but so it's been good stuff from both players, but a couple odd mistakes as well. All right, Alnar can't lose the cue ball. Enjoying it, of course, getting ready for what they're going to do. He's caught the double kiss here. May get lucky, though, and instead of 6-2, now it's 5-3. Mistake. And where before, I kind of think we feel these guys when they're totally intact. All 2 cushions, though. He's going to scratch here.
Foul.
Just going to use his touch, 1 rail out between the 8 and 9. 100%. And you have such a good brain like he does that you maybe go a little. It's a fine line with that, and starts to get a little heady otherwise. Oh, there's so many people in pool that do things around the pool communities, pool world.
Well, they say, don't they?
Yeah, that grandstand, again, we'll feel many times this week. Get on your feet, get around, see so many different types of players.
The loss of the 8.
Quite the connection of the others, but still pretty good. 2's going to spin, but is it going to open? Man, just too many balls down there. Baseball to me, I think one of its glory, these.
But not that one. He can't.
And just once you start getting a little quick with the stroke, positional shot here on the pink. That should be good enough.
A few weeks. Maybe a day off would be just what the doctor ordered. But he's got to earn that yet.
Well, what do you feel about what players it may, like even there, he didn't know for sure.
And you can't figure it out when you lose matches that you're not used to losing.
Or how pinpoint he could be. Because these players are pretty in tune technique-wise compared to becomes a little mental.
Well, at least scoreboard-wise.
Slammed house. And, sweet it is. Best shot of the match.
Mario He has won the first rack against Harry Vergara as we see a replay of that 2-9 combination that had to be judged. It wasn't.
Yeah, and the connection has been awesome in this department. And this one. At the 8. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't like that path. Okay, it was sitting better than I thought.
The beginning of the end. Should be. Only Nick Varner, Mika Immonen, Darren Appleton. List. Well, he's into the last 64 and going strong because